Look at his face. There was a palpable derision. It's even like saying I'll see how you are going to perform. Obviously this time the US presidential election debate, compared to the one 2 months ago, whether it is ornamental or aggressive, are not at all on the same level. I can only say from Joe Biden to Harris Trump. Now I have really met my opponent. From today's US election. In fact, there are only 2 months and 8 weeks left. And as a temporary firefighter,
that's how you do it, shit, like.
His task was even simpler. He doesn't need all aspects. Big advantage for Trump. He just needs to give a stronger performance than Biden. The votes will naturally fall on his head. Think about it, guys. Isn't that logical just better than the previous ones? That's enough. So that's why, in this debate, Harris is very aggressive. He just needs to make Americans realize he is stronger than Biden. A younger and more vibrant existence. You can score high. No matter in August. In the opinion polls conducted before the debate. The latest data survey on September 7th. Harris poll. Indeed, they are all part ahead of Trump. Of course we all know. Polls are not necessarily accurate. In particular, Trump's polls are perennially low. But there is no doubt that Kamala Harris, that part of the votes Biden lost in the first half of the year, chased back. However, just like this American economist, the same question is asked. That's the whole debate. Watch
that's
out.
how you do it, shit, like.
They don't really get to the crux of the matter. What's the key? Economics is key. After becoming a presidential candidate, Harris promised countless grand plans, like what to subsidize a down payment of $25,000 for buyers, for example, to millions of Americans, forgive all medical debt, and 6,000 tax exemption for having a child, and all the food. He wants to ban price increases. So here's the problem. Each of the above promises, it does look cool, but it costs money, and it's big money. It's a huge expense. The current United States is already spending too much on debt statements, and Harris's plan turned out to be to keep spending. Where did this money come from? How will the promised benefits be fulfilled? There's no debate on the economy. Harris gave a blank answer sheet. However, even when it comes to economic ambiguity, Harris's latest approval ratings, there is also a visible improvement. It's Trump's side, relatively decreased. It was finally accumulated in the early stage. Now it's
that's how you
being
do it,
returned.
shit, like.
So in general, this year's American Grand Prix, there are still 2 months left. The starting line for both sides at the moment, it seems to be standing in the same line again. The final result may be unpredictable.